Hello, this is Sheena from Stickies by CNS, and welcome back to our channel. So for this week's spread, it's going to be a little bit different compared to all of the different spreads that I was able to make in the previous weeks. And the only reason it's going to be different today is because I wanted to utilize a lot of the black and white script printable stickers that I still had on hand. And that's the inspiration of this week's theme. It's going to be black and white. I started off by writing down the days of the week on the top portion of this week's spread. I'm so surprised that we're already in March. I then went on and placed down all of the remainder of the black and white script stickers from this printable called Crafts Posture. So I started off Monday by placing this motivational sticker that says shine like a star. I then placed this let's go on vacation to mark the weekend. I then paired off this wild and free sticker with these hearts stickers for Friday. And I placed the important script stickers over Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday because those are working days. And to continue on, I placed these heart stickers at the bottom of the this week column and just paired it off with this motivational sticker from our collection. I then proceeded to write down my priorities for this week, which includes finishing up some new designs for a possible pin collection. And I just wrote down all of my favorite food and favorite snacks that I wanted to work on for that week. So it includes ramen, matcha, Pocky, Yakult, the hot kid drink, and also banana milk. After that, I moved on to Monday's spread. I wanted to steer clear from how I've been planning, just using a whole chunk of the spread for work. I didn't want to do like an hourly type of thing anymore, but I wanted this to be a little bit more functional. So I placed my work checklist at the very beginning of each day so that it can help guide me on what I need to accomplish specifically every day. And I feel that this type of planning helps me a little bit better. After that, I had a couple of spaces left, so I got this printable sticker from dylplanner.com, and this is their quarantine to-do list printable. And I just chose cleaned something because I was able to clean my room, our bunny's litter box, and also our fridge off of old stocks that we already had of food. And for dinner, I was able to make a new red veggie soup that contains red bell peppers, tomatoes, and carrots. I then realized that I had this very cute header sticker from Oh Hey Cat Buns, and it fits the theme perfectly of black and white. It was made for a standard vertical size planner, so I decided to lay the stickers on top of one another just so that it could fit. And it makes this super cute header on the very top. I'm so glad I still had it on hand and was able to use it for this week's spread. I then went back and just made sure I checked off my checklist and moved off the ones that I was not able to do up until the next day. So I used my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen to write down my work checklist and continued on by using my Sharpie S Shell pen to write down all the little details that I had to work on. A lot of it includes drawing, planning out this Play With Me videos, and also editing reels and being able to post some photos. I have a lot to do this week, so I placed this You Got This script sticker from one of the printed sticker sheets that my sisters made. I then placed this colorable boba sticker, and I didn't color it so that it could stay black and white, and just wrote down that I've been really loving this instant milk tea powder that I've been using called Super, and it's super delicious. I then realized that I didn't have a black and white icon sticker of a TV. So I decided to just draw it out using my brush pen, and I indicated that I was binge watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I then continued on by writing that it was my sister's birthday on the 9th, so I wanted to make sure that I marked that special day on my planner. I then went back to my checklist on Tuesday and checked off the things I was able to successfully do and moved the ones that I was not able to do onto the next day, which is Wednesday. I started off Wednesday's spread by placing this Get Stuff Done script sticker from one of the sticker sheets that my sisters printed out. And then I used this important script sticker from one of our Hobonichi Weeks kit and just wrote down that I got my very first, or actually three, really mean or negative comments on my video. And that really took a toll on me, especially in the morning, because I read those comments early in the morning before I started my day. And I just really tried my best to get my mind off of it too. I decided that the best way possible to do that is to make sure that I keep myself body both physically and mentally. So I just continued on writing my work checklist for the day and really believe in myself that the work that I do is something that's really great, even though some people won't be able to see or notice that. I then ended off Wednesday's spread by placing this me time sticker because I just ended off watching a lot more Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm currently in season 2 or book 2, so it's been really nice just getting my mind off of it. Moving on to Thursday's spread, I just wrote down off my work checklist for the day, which includes posting reels and photos onto our Instagram and our YouTube. And sometimes I do feel a little bit scared to do it because I just don't want there to be more negative comments. But I think the best way to go around it is just to continue what I do. I also am looking for manufacturers to create enamel pins, so that's something that's really exciting for me for this week. After that, I then placed this meditated script sticker from the quarantine bucket list printable sticker sheet, and I just included it because I felt like that was one of the practices that I needed to clear my mind off of the negative thoughts. I then included this chores sticker from our Hobonichi Weeks kit and wrote down all the things that I had to work on for that day. I then went back to my work checklist and finished off the ones that I was able to accomplish and move on the rest for the next day. Moving on to Friday's spread, I started off by placing this motivational sticker from our motivational sticker sheet that says, "You're stronger than you think." I then proceeded to fill in the entire space with my entire work checklist, not because I'm super busy, but it's because I just have really big handwriting. Moving on to Saturday, it was my sister's birthday, my eldest sister, and she was not here physically together with us. She's at another state. So my other siblings and I just got together and celebrated with her spirit there. So we were able to make plans and go to San Jose, and we made a couple of stops along the way. We went to a coffee shop in Pleasanton or Livermore area, and I believe it's a Japanese coffee shop. I just forgot the name of it. But when we went to San Jose, we went to Moment in J-Town. We also walked downtown and ended the day with just eating some Korean food at a Korean restaurant, which is weirdly enough in J-Town. Moving on to Sunday's spread, I was able to have a slow morning. I just got up a little bit later without an alarm clock and was still able to finish my morning routine. I had oatmeal and I had coffee to pair with it too. I then placed this Love It sticker from the Crafts Brochure printable sticker sheet just so that I could finish it off. And it's also to exclaim that I love my coffee every morning. I then was able to help out with a couple of my friends in cleaning up and helping them move because they're about to move pretty soon. I then placed this Bill's script sticker from our Hobonichi Weeks kit and just wrote down the stuff that I have to pay for to start vending at markets. I'm really excited for this too. There was a lot of spaces in between the stickers, the large word stickers, so I just placed some extra designs with it to fill in the space. I then went back to my week's checklist and was able to check off the things I was able to accomplish, and the ones that I was not able to, I moved it back down to the bottom part of the spread. It serves as a checklist as well, so I decided to just use it for the sake of using it and for filling my whole spread too. I then placed this next week script header sticker just so that I know what to focus on for next week. I didn't have anything else to put on the right hand side, so I decided to place all of the black and white motivational stickers to just fill in the space too. And because there were gaps in between, I decided to draw little sparkle doodles just to fill in the entire space and to make it a little more cohesive that way. After that, I just went back to all of the checklists that I've made throughout the week and made sure to check off the ones that I was able to successfully do. And this is really satisfying because it helps me see how much work is being done throughout the week in every single day, and that helps me feel a little bit better of myself. So this is how this week's spread looks like. I'm really glad that I was able to try out something completely new, not using colors and just sticking with black and white. I didn't realize that I had a lot of black and white stickers just laying around as well. So I was able to finish up the printable sticker from Crafts Brochure. Really happy about that. I was also able to finish a lot of the black and white motivational stickers as well, and also being able to finally use up my Oh Hey Cat Buns sticker sheet. I really like her. We became Instagram friends a couple of years ago, so I'm really glad that I was able to finally get to use her stickers. I was also able to use a couple of stickers from our quarantine to-do list, so hopefully I get to use a lot more of them pretty soon. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week.